Some years ago we made a commitment to support leadership groups in each of the 9 districts we have, and there's been some fantastic work done. It's a great opportunity to bring those people together to share the learning and collectively decide on our approach for the future.
Leadership is the key. So once that team decides what it is they want to achieve, how they're going to measure that success, that's the starting point and the most important thing. The system continually evolves, and I think the performance of the system in Yorkshire is very good actually. That doesn't mean that we should rest on our laurels and not strive for even greater results.
We are working in complex systems and it's easier to blame that, but actually leadership is possible, leadership can make a difference, and leadership at all levels from everyone.
You realise that everyone's in a similar position and there's a lot of things going on, that there's people in the same sort of processes as you right now. What are they doing? Okay, that sounds pretty similar to what I'm doing. How can we learn from each other? How can we share that? And yeah, it's been really good.
I think some of the commonality that I've found speaking to other colleagues is around this worry of trying to do everything all at once. There is a lot that can be done, that it is complex, and that you need to maybe just be brave.
The event today has been a really great opportunity for individuals working across the sector of physical activity and sport to come together and talk openly about the issues that we face and some of the barriers that we face.
There's a real shift in the language that people are using. No longer are we just talking about things like targets, delivery plans. We're talking much more systemically. We're talking about how do we shift the culture that surrounds inactivity to turn it into one which enables activity. Yorkshire's got a strong identity, and I think that's always at the core of any kind of place-based working. The 9 boroughs that we have here in West and South Yorkshire are now sort of firmly ingrained in the landscape. They represent real communities, but they're all very different as well. It's not a case of one size fits all.
To come out of the public health arena and to see what role the sport and physical activity sector are playing is really important.
Today has been incredibly energising and positive, and I think I've been struck by how much activity and focus and shared purpose there is, enabling people to live well and reach their potential in their community. Shared focus on keeping people moving and active is something that actually we all need to be committed to, and in fact what I've seen today is people working incredibly hard in each of our places across Yorkshire to make this happen, but clearly there's much more that we can do and learn from each other. 1,500 people died in activity in Yorkshire alone. It was equated to a plane crashing every month. That's just not good enough.
I think sometimes, particularly in public health, we think, oh, what are we not doing? Actually, I've heard today a lot of what we are doing. I think we're on a really good path. We're nowhere near done, but actually it feels like we're on the right track.
The learning, the sharing, the goodwill, the passion of everyone has been a real shot in the arm. All the Move More team have got new ideas, a new impetus really through today's learning, and really looking forward to get back to Sheffield and put it into action. Being able to shape both the Sport England strategy and the Yorkshire Sport strategy is invaluable.
We want to be in there so we know what's happening within the city. We've got a lot to offer.
We do spend a lot of time talking about strategy, and we know what our strategy is. We know what we want to do, and we just need to really crack on and do it.
This agenda's not going to go away. Having that strong infrastructure where people talk to each other, where there's trust, stands Yorkshire in really good stead as we move forward.